Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today in action figure news. Sadly, don't have. That hurts. Not you doing the puppet today, Mr. Zilla. I know he's been neglected on the channel. He needs to be utilized a little more. Same with Benny. Actually, we did a video for Benny. Waiting for Arnez to edit it. So look forward to that coming up in the near future too. But my back, I threw it out, and it's really kind of hard to hold him up. It hurts. So not doing that today. But anyways, today for the news, we have the first thing I'm going to talk about, because I can't shill anything with it, is the Playmates. It got leaked that we're actually officially getting the armored Godzilla, not the way that we initially saw, because back when they showed off a bunch of stuff that got leaked out for Playmates figures, there was, which we still haven't seen, is the aquatic, it's like the water fight Godzilla and Kong, which is just like glossy Godzilla Kong, which I hope we never get. I don't need to spend the money. I just don't. For something I don't need. But they showed off that they were doing a armored Godzilla, like a Godzilla wearing actual armor plating, sort of like the old Trendmaster figures. Well, we have official confirmation that we're getting these figures, which they're called Titan Techs. We're getting Godzilla and Kong, which what they essentially are is sort of like a transformer in a way. So the figures will kind of break apart. You could pull the armor out and then they'll hook back together. So Godzilla's gonna have like some armor plating and weaponry that comes out. Again, kind of like the Trendmaster. And then Kong has a headset. It's like, who's he communicating with? Oh, it's one of those things, like you look at this and you're like, God, this is dumb. But then again, it's dumb in a super fun way though, because just like the old Trendmaster figures, I remember getting those things. I'm like, oh my God, it's Godzilla, like armors and weapons. That's what, of course he needs more weapons. It's Godzilla, make them sweeter, and that's pretty much essentially what they're doing here. It's just like adult Steve's just like, I don't think I need this. But then again, it's like the perfect thing for kids. Like even if it just keeps like the Bandai like vinyl style articulation, which we begin with the Playmates, where just like the arms move, you might get some heads and legs. Sign me up. Especially if they can keep the cost pretty well down, like definitely in the 20 or below category. Like these things are actually pretty sweet. And to be honest, it'll be fun. I'll get them for the channel for sure. But anyways, just want to bring up that today's video is brought to you by Entertainment Earth. Link in the description below if you guys, after this video, would like to go get your own figures, or maybe some of the stuff we're discussing you want to go pre-order for yourself. Like for instance, with these Super7 Godzillas, we haven't talked about them, but a bunch of stuff did go up for pre-order. A few have been up for pre-order already. I know it's been a hot minute since we've done an action figure news. But we have the ultimates of the MechaGodzilla and Burning Godzilla, which essentially, like Burning Godzilla is just the 89, but with the Burning Godzilla deco. Still looks really sweet. Pretty pumped for that. Plus he comes with the smoke effects, like we got with the Monster Arts. So if you missed out on that release, you'll still be able to get that Godzilla with the actual smoke, which it got me excited for, because like the 89, I was like, this is kind of cool, and I like that it has like the vines and the holy hand, but do I really need it? Maybe. While with this, I didn't actually get that Burning Godzilla. I still had the original, so I don't have anything that accurately represents the smoking effect in my collection, so that would be super sweet. So I'm pumped for that. And then if you also didn't get the Super MechaGodzilla, this one actually comes with Garuda. You get the I can't remember the move, but it's where he shoots out the tasers, essentially. You'll be able to have that as well. So you get kind of the best of both worlds for only 85 bucks. And it's going to be a relatively nice size figure in like the 7-inch size. So pretty pumped for that too, especially at the $85 price point. And again, available currently for pre-order on Entertainment Earth. And then there's also the ReAction ones, which I seen some people have gotten them as of right now, but they are available for pre-order through them as well, which probably should have grabbed one of my older ReAction figures for like the alien stuff, but they're more old-fashioned style figures. But we're getting 54 Godzilla, 57 Godzilla, which I didn't even know was a thing till this came out. So they're like, hey, we're making obscure Godzilla figures. Sweet. I was thinking it was going to be like Son of Godzilla or something, but we got like prototype Godzilla. It was like the American one we never got, I think was the backstory for that. And then there's also Mothra, Jet Jaguar, Rodan. Forget the other ones. So I think there was 2 more. Hold on a second, let me look it up. MechaGodzilla, that was number 6. So from 74 specifically. So it's really sweet to be getting some Showa figures. I actually kind of dig this style. Like if you especially like the older style figures, like the Star Wars Kenners or like old G.I. Joes, it's definitely a lot more in that same vein. Or even if you like collecting bull marks, marmots, it kind of keeps the same aesthetic without taking away from the detailing of those. Because I know in my collection, I have pretty much a lot of everything. So you look at it, you're like, man, there's some like ugly looking Godzilla figures. Oh, those look amazing. But you get like all the range of scaling and sizes. At least that's personally the way I like it. Like you even see back here, we got like old Playmates. We have older Power Ranger figures from Bandai. We got the newer. We got regular. Like I try to get everything. If I more or less, if I enjoy collecting it, I like to have some variety for the most part. And pretty stoked for these, and they're not even that bad at about 18 bucks. I did look up how big they are. They're about 3.75 inches. So more or less about the same size as the Mezco ones. So not as detailed. Hopefully better painted. They look better painted. That's just more variety, which is going to be great. Like especially with them making Jet Jaguar, maybe we'll get a Megalon and a Gigan. And that Godzilla. We actually need quite a bit for that film, now that I think about it. And I think that was about it for the Godzilla front. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head for like that got announced anyways that we haven't talked about. I guess there's the X Plus 2019 Ghidorah, which looks great. It's like $700. There's also a Rick with a light-up effect, which looks phenomenal. I was super excited about. Problem is, it comes out around the same time that Baby is also coming, so I'm going to have to skip on it, which in doing that, I decided to sell my X Pluses that were meant to go with it, because if I'm not getting the Ghidorah, not much of a reason to have the other guys, because it's just going to bug me not having the complete set. So I actually already sold my Rick Godzilla. I currently have Rodan here, which was the custom one I repainted, which I did on the channel. This is actually on Etsy. So if anybody's interested, I have this available for there too, with free shipping. So if you think the price seems kind of high for this, which, to be fair, I have quite a bit of hours on this guy just to get the paint job correct. And then I also have added free shipping, which is going to be stupid, because I had to ship that Godzilla free shipping, and it was like $40. And he's a bigger box. So not a fan. But if you guys are interested and you want a cool X Plus and you want one of my customs, easily the best option for that. I might even be putting up one of my old Monster Arts customs, because I kind of want to redo it. Which, I'll grab it. Which is the old... Man, I just slipped my mind. The Marvel style Godzilla. It's like Marvel Dark Horse was the original intention. I want to redo this with the 89 figure, so I'm going to be selling this. But if you guys are interested, I do have this, and also a Error Beam, which is good. This is my first test run for the Final Wars beam, but the back was a little too small. But for him, it's actually pretty good. So again, if you guys are interested, this will be up on Etsy. I have a little bit higher on Etsy just because Etsy fees. So it's $170, but you get everything you see here and it's free shipping. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up any of these figures for pre-order, you can definitely check out Entertainment Earth. Again, link will be in the description. And almost defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, look, keep up to date with you and donate. Really appreciate it. And also, do have an Etsy shop down there too as well in the description, which we currently have beams available. There's the custom Rodan and the Godzilla I should have up by the time this video is good. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.